What's the time?
25 past 2.
Blimey, only 5 minutes. Well, I might as well have my last fag. You got us into this, you rat bag. It's your fault.
Sid, I didn't know that this was going to happen.
Oh, shut up. I don't know what we're going to do. The Nosh Bar Christmas raffle 2:30.
Yeah.
First prize 30 nigger.
Yeah.
Second prize 10 nigger.
Yeah.
Third prize 5 nigger.
Yeah.
Total prize money 45 nigger.
Yeah.
2 and threepence.
Well, I suppose they're all waiting for you outside.
Yeah.
With their knives, their koshes, and their fists.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
You just come back here. You're in this as deep as I am.
Sid, it wasn't my fault. Look, when I found this box under the floorboards upstairs, I didn't know it was the Christmas money. I thought it was a find, a treasure trove.
Who's going to believe that?
Sid, it's the truth. I gave it all to those racing gentlemen that called round when you were out. They said you owed them the money. They were desperate. They said your money or your life.
The boys will never believe it. They've only got your word for it, and we all know how much that's worth. Looks like we're for it, mate. And if we're for it, we are going together.
Well, let's go quick then,
A good idea. Eight.
5.
And there's one on the roof opposite.
I don't think they trust you.
Us, mate, us. This is plural, dead plural. You don't get hurt so much if there are 2 of you. They lose their strength quicker.
What about the 20 quid you had last week?
I lost it.
Where?
Oh, blimey. Campden Park, Hurst Park, Doncaster.
Then we're skint.
We're skinned, and it's all your fault. Under the floorboards, up the chimney. You should have known that if there was any loot hidden in this house, I'd have found it years ago. Treasure trove. You must have been stone raving bonkers messing about with that money. Would have been safer if you robbed a bank. But messing about with the Nosh Bar Christmas raffle. Do you remember some of the names on those tickets?
Yeah, Meat Axe McDonald, Big Charlie, and the Schoolboy Cutter. Oh, there's not a name amongst that mob who wouldn't be delighted to duff you up.
Duff us up. And don't keep on reminding me. What are we going to do?
Well, there's one way out of it.
Yeah.
Let's commit suicide.
That's not going to prove anything, is it? Oh, well, if the worst comes to the worst, they can only ugly us up a little.
It's all right for you. You're halfway there.
Yeah, all right, we're coming. I'm just counting the money to make sure it's all there. £30, £30, 10, £31.
What are we going to do? I'm too young to go...
Control yourself. What's the matter with you? Now then, the only way they're going to find out the money is not there is if they win, right?
Right.
Right. How many tickets did you buy?
1.
1. I bought 2, right? 3. There we are. First, second, and third prizes. Open the door.
You can't. Even if we win, they're going to duff us up.
It's a chance, mate. They might not. The other way, they will.
Yeah, but how are you going to make sure we win?
Who makes the draw?
I do.
Exactly. Now then, we take our 3 tickets and we bung some glue on them. We stick them in with the others. You rake your hand around inside. They stick to your fingers, and there they are.
Sid,
Give me the glue.
Oh, look. Sid, it's not going to work. Look, I don't know what you're going to all this trouble for.
Give me the bat. Quick, give me the wheel.
Sid, what are we going to do? We're waiting outside.
Open it up. Come on.
It's a waste of
Let's
time.
shut up. Let's have a bit of practice. Good.
All right.
Right.
But what are we going to do?
Run your hand in.
I think it's a complete waste of time, Sid. It's not going to... Sid, it's going to work.
Yeah, all right, we're coming. That's where you want it, mate, up there.
And about time, too.
Oh, well, gentlemen, how very nice of you to offer to escort us. I mean, one doesn't like walking about the streets of this neighborhood with all this money on one's person, does one?
One doesn't.
Thank you very much. I hope you win.
Oh, Tar.
Well, that's all right. I mean, after all, everybody stands a fair chance, don't they? Yeah, we'll get it.
Sid had never Welsh on his springs.
Welsh? Did I hear somebody say Welsh? You wouldn't think that of me. I mean, after all, me who's known you all these years.
Oh, get on with it.
Right then, gents, gather round. The Grand Christmas Draw 1960. And there she is, the big wheel, and all the lucky tickets are in there. And here we go. The Wheel of Fortune with 3 lucky tickets in there somewhere. she has no favourites, a Wheel of Fortune. Anybody can win this, I repeat, anybody. Don't forget, it's all in the luck of the draw. Nobody can influence Lady Luck.
Get on with it.
Yes, mate. Everybody satisfied? The wheel's been turned enough?
Yeah.
I shall now call upon that well-known and respected public figure, Mr. Billy the Kerr, to dip his fingers in and pull out a lucky ticket. There we go.
Just a minute.
What's the matter with you?
According to the Lottery Act, it is illegal for anyone connected with selling the tickets to pull out the numbers.
What are you talking about? You haven't even bought a ticket.
Yeah, and I wouldn't from you neither. I am looking after the interests of all these mugs what I've brought one.
Oh, now, just a minute. Who's going to take any notice of this twisting bookmaker? Since when has he ever bothered about anybody else's interest? Get on with it.
Well, what difference will it make if somebody else picks them out of neutral? Somebody who's got nothing to do with it.
Well, Kerr always picks them out.
It seems to me that you're frightened to let anyone else pick them out.
What are you suggesting?
Well, it's all in your interest, Sid. I mean to say, it would look highly suspicious if, for instance, you were to pick out the first prize. Yeah. And it would look even more suspicious if you were to pick out the second prize and the third prize as well.
Oh, wait a minute, just a minute. We're just as much entitled to win as anybody else, you know.
Yeah, and with him picking them out, you probably will.
How dare you! I have not come here to be insulted. I'm calling the whole draw off.
Come now, Sidney. What harm will it do if somebody else picks them out?
You keep out of this. I'm the organiser, and I say Kerr picks them out.
And I say a disinterested party should do it.
Now, wait a minute, fellas. Look, we're all in the draw. What difference does it make who picks them out? We haven't got a disinterested party.
Oh. Yes, you have. Me. I'm not in it. I'll pick them out.
Yeah, good idea.
I see. So that's the way it is. My honesty has been questioned. Right, then. I want no further part of this. Pick them out yourselves. I'm going.
Yeah, all right, Sid. You go. But leave the prize money.
Fellas, look, fellas. Are you going to let this outsider, this viper in your bosom, tell you how to run your own drawer? He's never been one of us. Chuck him out. Let's get on with it.
I say let Albert pick them out.
Would you mind standing aside for 1 minute, please? Thank you.
Snide,
Twister.
smarmy ratbag.
Conniving robber.
Would you mind giving that another twist? But of course. But you pick out the sticky ones, you're on to 50%.
50% of what?
The prize money, 45 nicker.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sid. I wish I could help. It's the fortunes of war. Excuse me. Right,
come on.
Your attention, please. Here we go with the draw for the first prize. Hello? It's a bit sticky in here. What did you do? Empty the glue pot in here, Sid? Huh? Hello, that's funny. One is stuck to my fingers. Well, we won't use that one, eh? Here we are. The winner of the first prize, 13 nicker, Medax McDonald.
Now I can buy my old mother a Christmas present, a new horse and cart.
Now, wait a minute, Sid. Wait a minute. We've still got to pick the second prize. And the second prize of 10 nicker goes to none other than Armand the German. And the third prize of 5 nicker to our genial host, Charlie.
5 nicker without working salt beef or Wait a minute. Pickled cucumbers and onions you pay for.
And now, gentlemen, nothing remains but for me to call upon our treasurer, Mr. Sidney James, to present the prize. It's all yours, Sidney.
Well, yes, I can only say I'm very pleased to see the prizes went where they did.
Yeah.
And as you can all see, there was no reason to distrust me. Well, you all know that if you have any dealings with me at all, you always get a square shuffle, don't you? And furthermore, I would like to add...
the money?
Yes, the money. Well, I'm coming to that. But first of all, I would like to announce another grand Christmas raffle drawn tomorrow.
We don't want a raffle, we want the money.
Wait a minute, lads. Look, you haven't heard the prizes yet. 40 nicker first prize. How's that?
We want our money. Come on.
Look, you've all seen how successful this one's been. Wouldn't you like a chance of winning some more money? 50 nicker first prize.
Make it 250.
Why don't you mind your own business?
Yeah, that's a very good idea. 250 nicker, then we'd all be interested.
You got the raffle tickets? Yeah. The emergency ones?
Yeah, 250, that's better. I'll take 5 quid's worth. Come on, here we are. 5 quid.
Wait a minute. Fellas, look, I almost forgot. I haven't paid out on the last one. 30, nigger.
Lovely job.
German. Jolly apart.
Just a minute, Sid. Just a minute. You wouldn't by any chance be holding this raffle to pay for the last one, would you?
Oh, but it's expediency, that's all. In one pocket, out the other. I paid them all out, haven't I? That's all I got to worry about.
Yeah, well, that's all right. Always providing you got the 250 knicker to pay for this raffle.
Yeah. And we'll all be here tomorrow morning to see you make the draw. And if you haven't got the £250 to pay the winner, we're going to give you a Christmas stocking full of sand right across the back of your nut. So I should go out and sell a few more of those tickets if I was you, eh?
Hello, my little darling, my sweet precious one. Happy Christmas. Light of my life.
No.
Now what?
No, I'm not lending you any money.
I don't want to borrow any money. All I want you to do is buy a few raffle tickets, a tenner apiece.
Oh, all right. How many?
250 quid's worth.
Have you gone raving mad? Oh, go on, up it. I've got work to do.
Liz, I'm not kidding. I've got to sell 250 knickers worth of tickets to meet the prize money.
Oh, come off it, Sid. Where can I get £250 from? You're on your own this time. I'm not going to help you.
Liz, you can't say that to me. Don't let me down when I need you most. Now, let me make the position quite clear. It is quite impossible for me to sell 250 knickers worth of tickets by tomorrow afternoon. They're going to have the draw, and there'll be no prize money. And you know what these blokes are like. They're primitive. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Can you imagine what they're going to take for 250 knickers?
I don't care. You got yourself into this. Now you get yourself out of it. It'll teach you a lesson.
Teach me a lesson, she says. She got no idea, has she? Look at me. Have a good look. Have a good look at the boat race, because you won't recognise it tomorrow. It's going to be completely rearranged.
All right, I'll have £1 worth.
Pounds worth? What you going to have? It's like chucking a matchstick to a drowning man.
Well, it's all you're going to have. I know you from old. You're always getting money out of me by saying that people are going to beat you up, and they never do. I've no sympathy for you.
Liz, I'm your future husband. Do you want your kids to have a father done up like the Invisible Man for the rest of his life?
Sid, look, Liz, please don't include me in your hatred for him. Buy him for my sake. I've always been a good friend to you.
How?
I've always borrowed less money off you than he did.
No, and that's final. It's time you stood on your own 2 feet.
But, Liz, this is
That's
desperate.
no good, Bill. You won't get any change out of her. She's hard, callous, that's what she is, impervious. She doesn't care about us. What does she care if 2 mutilated bodies are washed up at Lots Road Power Station? Moving in and out with a tide. Banging against Dorothy Tootin's barge.
Oh, stop. You're breaking my heart.
Oh, that's all right. Now I know just how deep your affection for me goes. You don't have to say any more. We won't encroach on your hospitality any longer. To see you don't want to be... Just one thing I want to say before we go.
What's that?
That knicker's worth of tickets you promised to buy.
Well...
Make it 2, please.
Oh, here you are.
Well, hurry up then. We got a lot of work to do.
Sid, calm down. I had no alternative. I had to bring you in. Fancy trying to sell raffle tickets to 2 CID men.
Well, how did I know they were rozzers? Why don't they wear helmets and things? It's not good enough. It's hoodwinking the British public.
That's right, secret police. Gestapo all over again. They'll be dragging you off from your home into Wormwood Scrubs in the middle of the night next.
It's happened in other countries, mate. It can happen here.
I know.
Oh, hello, Sid. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Harry. How dare you send your minions out to persecute innocent citizens?
No. Wait a minute, Sidney. I'm sure you've been brought in there. You've been brought in there for a good reason. Now then, what's the trouble, Constable?
We were minding our own business
I said
and all of us.
Constable, didn't I? You'll have your turn in a minute. Proceed, Constable.
Well, Sid and Bill were out selling raffle tickets, and they tried to sell some to those 2 CID blokes we've just had attached to us.
Oh, really, Sidney? You must be getting old. Your eyes are failing, mate. Do you mean to tell me you can't recognise 2 plain jobs?
Well, I was in a hurry. They just look like any other mugs.
Yeah. All right, let's have a look at the raffle tickets, Constable. Oh, dear, as I thought. Ordinary cloakroom tickets. Oh, really, Sid? Oh, you ought to know better than that. You know the law regarding this as well as I do. These tickets have got to be printed to conform with the Small Lotteries and Gaming Act 1956.
Yeah, all right. How much?
Ah, well, that's for the magistrate to decide.
Oh, Harry, look, we can't go through all that codswallop. Why can't we settle it on the spot like the traffic wardens do? Here, there's £2.
Sidney, I keep telling you that this sort of ticket is illegal. They're not licensed. Now, this is the kind of tickets you ought to have. Here we are. Metropolitan Police Grand Christmas Draw. There we are. Now, how many shall I put you down for?
I can't buy your tickets. I've come here to sell my own.
Oh. Well, shall we say a couple of books?
Hey, wait a minute. Look at the prizes. A basket of fruit, a 14-pound turkey, and a week in Bournemouth.
Yeah, and if you don't buy any, you're liable to have a fortnight in Wandsworth. Right, now, how many shall I put you down for?
I can't afford to buy your tickets. I've got my own prize money to find yet.
Oh. Constable, how much money did they collect from selling these highly illegal tickets with which they was defrauding the public with?
Just £10, Sergeant.
Tip? Well, now, what a coincidence, eh? Well, that's exactly 10 books, isn't it? There we are. £10, please. Oh, isn't it kind of the gentleman to donate to such a worthy cause, Constable?
Oh, look, that's all the loot we've got.
Well, all the more praiseworthy. This won't go unnoticed, you know. £10, please.
I'm not paying, mate.
Ah, all right. Well, please yourself. Here, stand up straight. Where do you think you are? Charge book, please, Constable. Now then. James S. Kerr W. Selling cloakroom tickets in a public thoroughfare for the purpose of holding...
All right. Here's your tenner.
Ah. Well, thank you very much, sir. You know, there are some children who'll be stuffing themselves silly in our canteen on Christmas Day, thanks to Uncle Sidney and Uncle Billy. All right, op it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We're right back where we started. Nothing. If I was you, mate, I'd ring up the river police tomorrow and warn them to get their engines warmed up.
And also tell them to be careful where they're sticking their boat hooks.
Started a bit early.
All right, sling him in the cells.
Sing me the song.
Wait a minute. Now, what about buying some raffle tickets, sir?
Raffle tickets?
Yeah, I mean, they're very good cause.
Raffle tickets. Go on, let's have some raffle tickets. Go on, let's have some raffle tickets. You go on, everybody have
Well, so you found it. Yeah, you was right. We found them hiding in the luggage compartment of a BEA coach going to London Airport.
We weren't going anywhere.
So what were the tickets to Paris doing in your pocket?
We've got friends over there who wanted to buy some tickets.
Come on, then, let's get on with the raffle. Come on, Sidney, let's have you.
Right,
While they're all standing round, nobody's buying. I'm going broke here.
All right, Charlie, all right. Right. Just before we start, I would like to say...
Have you or have you not got the 250 necker to pay out the winner?
Did you hear that, Bill? Have we got it? Did you hear that? Hector, my dear friend, now think for a moment. Would we have come back here amongst all you tough hobbits if we didn't have it?
You didn't come back. We had to drag you back. Get on with it.
All right. Here we go, then. The Wheel of Fortune. Here she goes. Just a minute. Before we go any further, I would like to announce a grand sweep on the Manchester November Annie. £1,000 first prize.
Charlie, make the draw.
Please, gentlemen, give us a
Charlie, make the draw.
Excuse me, please. Thank you very much. Now, one nice bit. Here we are. The winner is pink ticket number 99.
99?
No. Pink ticket number 99.
Well, whose name is on the ticket?
Oh, there isn't a name on it.
Oh, well, that's it then, isn't it? We'll just have to save the winnings over till next year, won't we?
Did I hear someone say a pink ticket number 99?
Yeah.
Here it is! Pink ticket number 250
All right, then. Let's go and celebrate.
What's wrong with celebrating here? Isn't it marvellous? They sponge off you all the year round, and when some real money turns up, they want to go somewhere else.
Oh, you're quite right, Charlie. I don't want to go anywhere else. Give me the money and we'll celebrate here.
Sid, give her the money.
Why don't we go home and talk it over quietly?
I don't want to talk it over. Just give me the money.
All right. Bill, give her the money.
All right. What money?
The prize money. The 250 that you got in your pocket.
Oh, that 250. Well, I have it here somewhere. I've been robbed! Send for the police! Nobody leave the shop, send for the police!
Hello. Somebody call him for us, then.
Albert, it's the first time you've ever turned up when you've been wanted, mate. My poor friend here has been robbed. Now, I think that you ought to search this mob while we nip off and have a cup.
That's all right, Sid. All right, calm down. I'll pursue my investigations later. First of all, I want to get rid of this. Come in, Constable. Here we are. Now, Constable, make the presentation.
Sidney, I have much pleasure in informing you that you won first prize in the station Christmas lottery. And I have hereby much pleasure in presenting you with it.
Very well said, Fred. Very well put. Now then, what's all this about a robbery? All right, nobody move. The police are on the job. Who did that? All right, Sidney. I understand you have a complaint.
Said you can't make a complaint.
Shut up, I got an idea. Sarge, I don't think we'll press charges just yet. Official action might not be necessary. If you wouldn't mind stepping outside for a couple of minutes, I would like to have a small chat with the suspects. I think we could come to an arrangement.
Yeah, but...
It's Christmas. Give me a break.
All right.
Thank you, Adam. Shut up. Have you got the emergency tickets? Let's have them. Right, gentlemen. The choice is yours. Regarding the missing 250 knicker, I'm sure none of you here would like to be searched by the law. Funny things turn up in a search like that, don't they? And I know there's some lovely little object darts among you, like coshes, bits of old bikes, knuckle dusters, bits of old jewellery, dodgy banknotes. Need I go any further?
No. I don't object to being searched.
Well, Albert, I think we found the answer. There is a way out. I have to announce a grand Christmas Eve raffle, this beautiful basket of fruit. Now, how much do you reckon that's worth?
Oh, 10 quid?
£10. So for this beautiful basket of fruit worth £10, and only because I know you all so well, I'm asking a nominal figure of £5 a ticket.
Oh. What?
And if we happen to sell enough tickets to bring the kitty up to 250 quid, I think my friend and I won't have to ask the sergeant to search you.
Oh, the black man, Sid! Oh, Sid, this is extortion. Come off it, make it a nick or a throw.
£5. And I'll say nothing about that pocket full of betting slips.
All right, I'll have one.
You'll have 2. Happy Christmas. Charlie?
Not a penny.
I wonder if the sergeant likes baked beans. Because I know a bloke who's got 5,000 crates of very hot ones down in his cellar.
All right, point taken. I'll have 2.
Give it to the lady. We'll have your 250 in a minute, Liz. I wonder if the sergeant smokes. American Air Force fags.
I'll have 3.
All right, gents. Here we go, then. If I don't get rid of this lot in another 5 minutes, I might be forced to push it up to 10 knicker a ticket.
You can't stop it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Sid.
Yes, thank you, Harry. Oh, Harry, come here.
Yep.
Come here. You got any of those tickets left for the police ball?
Oh, yeah, I think I've got some here.
I think I can get rid of those, especially to Albert. He loves dancing, don't you, Albert?
Oh, do me a favour.
When do the new betting store laws start? In May?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, all right, I have one.
How many?
2.
Save the last dance for me, Albert. All right, boys, let's have it. Come on, let's go.
All right, here, have a couple of these.